Hi there, I'm Joanne, your lunch date mate, and today I've made a salad. I'm trying to be good. We all know that during the holidays and through the winter months, there's a lot of parties, a lot of reasons to have increased calorie intake. So I'm being good and I'm having a salad. It's not boring by any means. I've got some tomatoes, yellow bell peppers, carrots, some turkey actually that we just took out of the fridge that we had thawed from Thanksgiving. Let's see, I have walnuts in here and just like, a general mixed green leafy thing as the base. There's fresh cilantro in here. And then we have like a couple dozen lemons on our lemon tree. So I put some lemon juice in there and some olive oil. Unruly spinach here. The lemon's really good. One thing I like about salads is that you can make it different every time. Oh, I've got a little bit of goat cheese in here, for instance. You can change up the cheese and the dressing. But I'm trying to be good and be healthy, walnut, during lunch so that I can splurge during dinner. A new favorite of mine are some of the seasonal stouts that are coming out. I tried a cranberry oatmeal one last night. I'm a big fan of some of the pumpkin porters that are out there. There's a lot of interesting combinations of beer and holiday flavors. So I've been enjoying that. But, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. It's lunchtime here. But I am having a little bit of red wine with my salad. Very little glass. It's not that big. See? But I have a small glass, but I had the entire box of wine right here, just in case that glass is too small and when serving doesn't quite fit my needs. But this is actually the box of Cabernet Sauvignon from Trader Joe's. We usually get their Shiraz, their box wine of Shiraz, but they were out the last time. So we decided to splurge and try something different and do the cab, and it's actually really good. Buttery, it's good. And for those of you who are drinking too, it is so good. I have been reading the comments that viewers are leaving online, and I sure do appreciate those. It's a kick to see who's saying what. But to one of the viewers that was upset that they had to wait all the way till the end of one of my episodes before I said so good. I do take your point that makes for not a very good drinking game if I only say it once and I wait till the very end. So I will remedy that now, because this is so good. See? Healthy. Usually I think I like putting almonds on my salad, but I couldn't find them, so we're doing walnuts. Another shout out actually to Trader Joe's. The dried cranberries that I have on my salad. This is like the fancy thing on my salad. It goes good with any nut. One reason I like it, I like to put a lot of nuts and fruits into my salads. But they're orange flavored cranberries. They're dried. They are delicious. in baking. I've put them in brownies, certainly in salads. It really kind of gives it a pop. And that citrusy keeps it nice and bright. It's good. I can tell you now, I didn't get anything else in my plate from Trader Joe's. No. The orange flavored cranberry with the herbed goat cheese is really good. You get the creamy, you get the tangy, you get the sweet, you get the citrus. Oh. Delicioso. An apple would have been good in this. Are you the type of person that doesn't like fruit in their salads? Because I get it. Salads are like a vegetable thing. You throw strawberries in there or something, or an apple or a pear. Does it somehow make it less of a salad? I mean, I get having savory dishes and having sweet dishes, like a savory crepe versus a sweet crepe. My go-to salad when I'm out at a restaurant is the Mediterranean. The olives, the feta, the cheese. Getting low on my glass of wine. Thankfully, I have a box of it right here. Feels more like brunch that way. You can drink and it's daylight out and it's lunchtime. I went out for brunch for the first time this last weekend. You might have seen me post about it on Twitter. It was really, really good. And it was like half the price of a couple places that we typically go. So that's always a good thing. We can find good quality brunch for a decent price. Every time I put my fork in this tomato, I'm scared that it's gonna spurt out juices. They're actually not that juicy. I have an unfounded concern. Some people are anti-salad altogether. I like them just because of the variety. And they're healthy. Or, healthier than a burger, let's say. I'm getting full. That really is so good. For those of you who are playing, just looking. 3 liters, red wine, Cabernet. Delicious. To the very last drop. Yes. I also have my water bottle. Staying hydrated ain't no joke, yo. That was good. It was nice and light. And now I can have like steak and potatoes for dinner and not feel badly. A couple stout beers. Oh my gosh. Maybe some time on the treadmill might need to be done. I don't know. Should I make that my New Year's resolution to hit the treadmill for every 10 minutes for every meal I eat or something like that? I don't know. New Year's resolutions, I feel like you're either going to do it or you're not going to do it. But sometimes I think as humans, we need the structure of saying, this is the start time and these are the parameters and this is what it looks like. And I don't know. One year I made my New Year's resolution to not be the person that takes the last cup of coffee from the break room, like to always start a new pot. Part of the reason I made that my New Year's resolution is because in like November of that year, I had been reprimanded for taking the last cup of coffee and not making a new fresh pot. And it was like 11 o'clock, so I felt like maybe it was done. I guess not. Learn something new. Anyway, that was more just for me to be mindful about making sure I'm being a good, coworker and being mindful about what other people might want. Maybe I should do one of these about coffee or about teas and other drinks. We could do one that's like about martinis or drinking different types of red wine, but I have a feeling that the video would be probably very long and then very confused and potentially inappropriate for all audiences. At least I'm honest about it. Anyway, thanks for joining me for lunch. I'm Joanne, your lunch date mate.